Hi everyone, I just wanted to welcome you to my channel, Keystone Preparedness and Outdoors. I want to just talk about some of the things that I've done in my journey to being a little better prepared, and also doing things on the outdoors, whether it be camping, fishing, etc. I'll start this off. I'm not an expert at anything. This is the things that I have done that I just wanted to share and hopefully inspire some people to do the same. If you can get some ideas from me, great. If you think I'm crazy, that's great too. Um, But like I said, this is just some ideas that I have had, some things that I find, and just wanted to share it and maybe inspire some people to do it and show you that it's not really as hard as you think. It doesn't cost a fortune to do things. Um, so they can be done on a budget, and I hope that I can actually show that and give you some ideas of things. We might get into some eventually some topics that are maybe a little more in depth. But I don't want it to be a doom and gloom kind of preparedness channel. I want to just give you some things you can do around your house. Maybe some things you just forget about. Maybe it's more of a reminder than anything else. And that's what I hope to do. So I thought for this video I'd take you out and kind of introduce things and who I am. I am not a survival expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a guy who enjoys the outdoors, and I want to be prepared and have my family in a better position if needed. I don't do anything extreme. I have no real background in anything other than just spending most of my life, in and out, outside, whether it be fishing, hunting, camping, things like that. So hopefully I can inspire you guys to do it. Thought I'd bring you down on a fishing trip this afternoon that I just come down to my local lake and threw the line out. I'm going to touch on some things as far as like even some maybe basic homesteading things like gardening. We keep chickens at the house. I'm going to go have a video ready for that. Some things you can do to find some deals on things that you could use at least to get started, whether it be in camping, fishing, whatever it is. Even the chicken keeping, I did my original chickens on a budget, and I'm going to show you that video and maybe give you some ideas, and so you don't get in over your head, and also give you some ideas on how to get started. So hopefully you stick around and check things out. Maybe you're asking why I'm doing this, because there's a million other preparedness channels and things like that. I just think maybe I have something that's a little bit different than some of them. I don't want to come in here and try to scare the pants off of everybody to run out and fill their freezer full of things, and run up their credit cards, stock in their pantry full of canned goods. I don't want to do that. I just want to give you some ideas of things that I do, maybe some deals that I've found as I'm out and about, and I'll share those with you. I have some ideas for some videos that things that I found recently, so I do want to do that. And at some point I'll even share, like, if I see good channels. There's a lot of people that I watch too that I think are great, and they just have a different perspective than I do. They're not, I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I'm just saying they have a different perspective. Maybe they're, where they live is different, or their environment, what their skill level. Maybe they are doing something for a different reason than I am, as far as reasons they're being prepared, or some of them maybe are in a city. Maybe some of them are more mountainous environment. Maybe they're in a mountain in Alaska. Well, I'm kind of in between there. I don't kind of live in a country a little bit, but I don't live too far from civilization. But we've done a little bit around our house to kind of do some things, just with a limited budget, limited time, and even limited resources at times. So hopefully I can share that, and it'll inspire some people to do the same thing. And I'm going to do some introductory things just that along the line here to show you some things that recently that I've come across to share, give you some ideas of even places where you can maybe get started if you need to get some supplies or get some gear. And it's not going to be just about preparedness. I want to I want to inspire people to just get out of the house. Put down your smartphones, shut the TV off, head down to the lake, go fishing, go for a hike. Maybe take up some outdoor sports, whether it be hunting, backpacking, whatever it is that you're into, camping. You can do this stuff, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune, because I know a lot of the channels you watch, they're going to tell you need a $200 flashlight and a $500 knife, and you need a room full of guns and ammunition, and you're never going to survive the apocalypse. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not saying that I'm not going to share some things, maybe some local some things that are happening in your local areas, at least to me, that can that are possibly going on in your areas too, whether current events, things like that, and maybe even some some news that's making the national news. So that's kind of where I want to stand. I hope you check out some of the videos. I've got a couple ready to load up. This is just kind of my introduction, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. And I have have some things coming down the very soon to share with you guys, and hopefully get you inspired to get out there and do it on your own. And don't be scared. Just I know there's a lot of scary things going on in the world right now, and it seems like it's doom and gloom every day. And I'm not gonna lie, I get down on it too sometimes. I think about the same things, but we're all kind of affected by that. And the reason I keep looking away is because my poles are in the water, and I'm just checking them periodically. So I'll give a, and like I said, I'm just out here just basically enjoying the sunshine. We're getting into fall here in the Northeast, so it's getting a little bit chilly, but I'm going to take advantage of any of these days that are nice and sunny, and this is one of them. It's a slight breeze out, a little cool, but man, I can't think of a better thing to do than be sitting down here, especially now that our daylight's going to be limited, so we got to take advantage of it. So welcome. Hopefully you enjoy the content here. If you do, hope to see you again. Comment, subscribe, like the videos if you do. If you got something you want to share, definitely do it in the comments, because I'm here to learn just as much as the rest of you, and hopefully I can teach a little bit of something, give you some ideas. I'll talk to you all later, and get out of the house and enjoy that sunshine.